Big news coming in from the French Open. You didn't think you would hear of this in the first couple of days of the tournament, but second seed Daniil Medvedev has been knocked out of the tournament already. Second seed been knocked out by somebody who was placed 170 places below him. We're talking about the 172nd place player over here, and his name is Sebeth Wild. He's pulled off something none of us thought was really possible. Remember, Medvedev was coming into the tournament after winning the Italian Open just about a week back. And look what's happened over here. Let me quickly tell you what the scoreline of the match was. It was 7-6, 6-7, 2-6, 6-3, 6-4. So the first set there being won by Sebeth Wild 7-6. Then of course you saw a comeback there being made by Medvedev, who came back into the match winning the second set 6-7. Then of course it was Wild again. It was Medvedev again who won the next one as well, winning it 2-6. But then the fourth and the fifth set again been won by the 172nd place player. By 6-3, 6-4. A real shock. Nobody thought this was coming. Let me quickly tell you the comments as well that we're getting at the moment from Thiago Sebeth. While he says that I've watched Daniil play throughout my entire junior career, and I've always dreamed of being on the court playing these kind of players. So it's a dream come true for me. And let me tell you, his name, by the way, will be a name we'll be going to be talking about for years and years to come, by the way, because he's done something nobody thought was happening. What was his tactic though? He says that walking on the court, I just wanted to get the angles right, use my forehand again and again, and it worked out pretty well. It was pretty tough, he says, and he started cramping at the end of the second set. I couldn't serve the way I wanted to. I could only do my best, and it worked. I'm really happy the way I played, and indeed he can be mighty proud of the effort that he's put in here at the French Open. This, by the way, is Medvedev's seventh year at the French Open. Let's not forget, he was in the quarterfinals back in the year 2021. The last 16 in 2022, and in 2023, well, he's lost in the first round itself. A great leveler, as they say, the game or rather sport can be, and Daniil Medvedev been reminded of that over there. So yeah, those were the thoughts as well from Sebeth Wild. Was still waiting though. If I'll quickly tell you if there's something that we can tell you, or the reactions, let's say, from Medvedev. No comments from him as yet, but just for all of those joining us right now, something unthinkable just happened in the French Open. 7-6, 6-7, 2-6, 6-3, and 6-4. That was the eventual scoreline of the first round match between Daniil Medvedev and Sebeth Wild, and Wild has gone ahead and won this match, pulled out an absolute rabbit out of the hat there. 172nd ranked player beating the second seed in this particular tournament, and reactions continue to pour in. Let's tell you what else we know as far as this match is concerned. And all right, so one more comment though coming in from the winner of the match. He was asked as to what his plan before the next round is going to be. He says that he's going to take a day off, and then he's going to of course get back to his practice. Well, a day off well deserved, I would say, as far as he's concerned, because he too probably wouldn't have thought this was really possible. But well done to Sebeth Wild. He's pulled off a magnificent win against the second seed Daniil Medvedev, somebody who, as we just were telling you, had won the Italian Open just about a week back. So huge shock coming in from the French Open. It's still early days in the tournament. It only started on 28th, so just the third day, and we already have a shocker of a news coming in from the French Open. But let's just see what the tournament holds. There are some key players missing, we know that, but let's see if we eventually end up having a new winner or not this time around. Thank you so much for joining us for this very quick update.